Hey everybody, I'm Sin. Welcome back to In for the Win. This is going to be a little tutorial video on how to manage your saves now that DF Hack is available. They recommend backing up some of your saves, and I did a little research and it wasn't super clear as to what was going on. So this will show you a little bit. So when you have an active world, you'll notice that there's a folder in region 1. And that's how the game is going to label your different saves as region 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you want to actually back up your save, I didn't find an auto backup setting. I didn't find anything that would allow it to just automatically happen. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe you can point it out to me. But so essentially what you need to do is do a physical copy of your save if you want to back it up. So for example, we'll back out of Dwarf Fortress for a minute here, and we're going to go into our local drive, mine saved on C. So we're going to navigate into our Dwarf Fortress folder, into Program Files, under Steam, under your Steam apps, under Common, and we go all the way down to wherever it is, Dwarf Fortress. So in this folder, there is going to be a file called Save. So when you look into that folder, you'll notice that region 1 is exactly what we were viewing a moment ago. So if we were to take this old save of mine, which is from the exact same world, and we have it labeled as a different folder, we've now added that world to our Dwarf Fortress save. So if we boot Dwarf Fortress back up and bypass the DF hack that always pops up, when we go now to load our world, we should have a second option. So we can continue active game, and now it's telling us we have 2 saves. So we can see that there's one in old FS and there's one in region 1. So now we can load either one of these. Now from my understanding, the game can get these slightly confused. If you start playing this one, it may label, or it may save it to region 1. I haven't played around with it too much. But the main purpose of this video is to show you that if you wanted to back up these saves, in reality, all you're going to do is copy this folder. So if I take region 1 here and I paste it here, we're going to copy all the information that's saved in that folder. And this is essentially what you would call a backup of your world. So we've copied this exact folder. So if we were to go in now, and we were to open up our Dwarf Fortress again, we would be back to that one save. Now what we could do is we could legitimately delete this world, and we'll do an example here just to show you guys that it is backing up the world. So if I go into this world and I decide that I want to delete this save, oh no, I deleted it. I don't have any world anymore. As you can see, it's been removed from the Dwarf Fortress save folder. We can pull it right back over, copy that back into the folder. And again, when we launch Dwarf Fortress, now we can go back and we'll be able to see it back in our folder. So in reality, it's a matter of just copy and pasting and saving it where you need to be. Now this is often recommended when you're starting using new mods, Dwarf Fortress or DF Hack, for example. It's alpha version. There's can be a lot of issues when they're in early access. For example, I tried to I can't remember what the feature was called, Stone Sense. I tried to load up my fortress and view what it looked like, crashed the game. So I don't know if that could cause damage, but it's just something you want to be aware of. So for example, there we go. We've copied, we've pasted our fortress, and look at that, it's loading back up. So that's a matter of really copy and paste and keeping your worlds in a safe place. That way, if something happens, if something gets corrupted, then you have a backup of it. Now, often they recommend doing it frequently. So like right here, it tells you, this is an alpha build of DF Hack, right? Issues are going to arise until it's in a fully stable version. So hopefully that helps you. Hopefully if you're wondering about what it means to back up a game, that's it. Navigate to your Dwarf Fortress Steam folder under this section here and locate the world. And the other thing I'd like to point out is you could label this. We could call this friendly shield. if it helps you to stay organized, it's not going to affect anything. But again, if you're going to edit anything, I always recommend doing it while you have Dwarf Fortress closed and not running. I hope that helped you. I hope that gets you somewhere you needed to be. I hope to help you back up your saves. I appreciate anybody sticking around and watching these videos, and thumbs up and likes and comments really help the channel, and I appreciate anybody who can leave one of those. That's it, everybody. I'm Sin. Thanks for stopping by.